Go.
Hi, Logan Virax here. I just want to start off by saying a big thank you to all my coaches, teammates that I had on the Union Raiders. You made it a great experience and one of the best times of my life. And I also want to say how much of an honor this award is to be entered into the Union Raiders Hall of Fame with all the wonderful people and great people that came before me and who will come after me. It's an honor to be in the same Hall of Fame as them. And then for the younger Union Raiders, my advice to you guys would be to enjoy the moments with your friends, because sooner or later you'll be having your 8th grade night, 6th grade night, and then it'll be your senior night of high school, and it'll go by quick like a snap of the finger. Thank you.
Hello Raiders, my name is Dylan Smith. I played for the Union Raiders starting my 2nd grade year in 2014, and I just finished my senior season at Ryle playing in the state championship game. I am now enrolled at the University of Louisville starting my freshman year early. I have played offensive line, tight end, defensive end, and interior defensive line. I am excited and honored to receive this award into the Union Raider Hall of Fame. This award is so special to me because it represents where I got my start and my love for football that I still have today. While I was a Union Raider, my 7th grade team won the first state championship for the Union Raider program. It was such an exciting year and one that I will always remember. It is important to know that the championship did not come easy. Football is not easy all the time, but it makes you grow as a student and as an athlete. There were many nights I was not feeling good or too tired to go to practice, but sometimes you just got to push through it. And it really teaches you toughness and grit. Without my coaches and teammates in the Union Raider program, I would not have learned this important life skill at such a young age, which has made me a better athlete. I will forever be thankful for my days as a Union Raider, and I look forward to watching the success of the program. I hope you all have fun tonight celebrating your success. You deserve it.
Hello, everyone. My name is David Arvin, and I'm the superintendent of Gallatin County Schools. I'm also a former coach for both Ryle High School and the Union Raiders, and I'm honored to be inducted into the Union Raiders Hall of Fame. 2020 was an interesting year. We had COVID, social distancing, and almost no youth football in the state of Kentucky. But thanks to Aaron Huff, and I mean that, it was literally Aaron, we were able to play football in 2020. We social distanced, painted orange circles on the field for water breaks, used electronic whistles, and coached in masks. It was crazy at the time, and even crazier when we look back on it today, but we didn't care. We would follow any ridiculous rule that allowed us to get onto the field. We had a great group of young men on that team, many of whom just completed their freshman year at Ryle. I will always appreciate Zach Townsend, Nathan and Braden Huff, and my son, Jackson Arvin. They started with us in 1st grade when we had an entire 1st and 2nd grade roster that had 17 total players, and made it all the way through the end of their 8th grade season when the team had grown to a roster of 40 plus. We had a lot of great games that 2020 season, and despite the mask, I'm sure I still managed to yell at quite a few players. Not only were we able to win a memorable Super Bowl game against the Bandits that season, but we also won the inaugural Boone County Youth All-Star Game. And when I say we, I literally mean us against the Bandits and the Jags, because we were paired with Boone County. Come to think of it, that may have been the only year the All-Star Game was played. We were down with less than 10 seconds to play. I called a timeout and drew up a play. We were able to hit Zach Townsend for a long touchdown, and he scored as the clock expired. It was a great finish to a great season. I would also be remiss if I didn't thank people like Team Mom Jenny Huff, Aaron Huff, Chuck Alsop, Kevin Ziegler, Matt Raker, and Nick Parsons, along with many others who helped coach with me over the years. I could not have done it without them. Even though there aren't enough hours in the day for me to continue coaching, I stay involved as a member of the Union Raiders Board of Directors. I'd like to thank everyone that had a part in that special 2020 season and every member of this wonderful youth organization. Go Raiders!
Hey, Raider family. Aaron Huff, former Union Raiders president, current board member, coach, also Norseman Conference director and KYFL vice president. I wanted to thank the Hall of Fame members for inducting me to the 5th class of the Union Raiders Original 33 Hall of Fame. My time with the Union Raiders has been amazing. The nomination of the Hall of Fame is very appreciated, but honestly, my time here is special because of being surrounded by Hall of Famers. Mark and Catherine Soden, who tried to convince me to be the president a year before I finally thankfully gave in. Todd Handorf, who guided me through those initial years, helped me get on track to do the best job that I could possibly do. An amazing board throughout my entire time with the Union Raiders. So many different people that I could speak for hours about each and every one of them, their dedication of the program, their dedication of the kids. Especially Josh Miller, who took the reins after my presidency ended, and he has done worlds of good growing this program and making it more than what I left behind. Amazing coaches who all taught me new elements of the game, from Matt Lee to Matt Robbie and Doug Ashley, to two of my closest friends, Travis Connor and David Arvin. I am very honored to be inducted today with David Arvin to the Hall of Fame. He approached me in 2nd grade when our kids were in 2nd grade and asked, hey, why don't you come out and help me coach? We coached that team together all the way through 7th grade, won a Super Bowl on the way, had a great time watching these kids grow in their love of the game when he handed the torch off to Travis Connor, who I still coach alongside of today. I want to thank the wonderful players and families of the Union Raiders program. In a world where you see nothing but negative news about youth sports players and parents, this organization continually holds itself to a higher standard. My Raider family is a Hall of Fame community. I want to thank Ryle High School. I see what we have stacked up against all sorts of teams across the state. What we have is an amazing community where the high school truly appreciates the Union Raiders program, and the Union Raiders program loves the high school. K through 12, the sense of community is unmatched from anything I've seen in the state of Kentucky. I want to thank all the different players that I've had the pleasure to coach, most especially my own kids, Nathan and Braden, who are the reason why I ended up in this program to begin with. Finally, I want to thank the best team mom in the history of team moms, my wife Jenny. Without her support, I could not have done this. She's been amazing, start to finish. She loves the program just like I do. Hand in hand, we have spent so many times talking about the Union Raiders program and our love for the organization in the whole. I love this program. If I can leave you one thing, one piece of advice, it's this. Get involved. Help coach. Help volunteer. Sponsor the program. Seek out a board position. It's rewarding beyond anything you could imagine, and you'll be surrounded by the best community in the entire world. Burn the ship, go Raiders.